Salut à toutes et à tous, c'est Krayn. On se retrouve pour la suite de l'épisode 4 du Game of Thrones de Telltale. La dernière fois, on a eu des actions plutôt classe, mais qui risquent d'avoir des conséquences assez fortes. On a emprisonné Griff, on va voir ce que ça va donner. C'est parti. Alors, où est-ce qu'on nous emmène? Ah, Asher.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Oh!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh, fuck.
Mais j'étais
Croft
pas
doesn't know
préparé.
shit about anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beska.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You and
Allez,
him.
vas-y, je pense que...
Is this what you want?
Non, je peux pas la frapper. Ok, la mettre au sol, je peux.
Get off me. I can't.
Beska, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zo Raza. Because of that man,
On peut peut-être s'occuper de lui.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Bon, j'espère que j'ai bien fait.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And
Bon, j'espère que j'ai raison de lui faire
in there
confiance.
is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
Même si je suis renvoyé, mais si j'arrive à aider ma famille de toute façon. Partir de King's Landing, c'est pas une mauvaise chose. Hein. C'est pas un endroit où il faut rester. Hein.
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at
Bon, ça va.
Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Du coup, c'est quoi le plan? On va espionner, hein.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No, no, no. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Donc il a d'autres plans. Pourquoi les espionner, eux?
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Ok. Mais on s'en doutait un petit peu. Enfin, c'est pas une révélation de ouf. On va pas boire de vin. Peut-être qu'en buvant de vin, lui me parle. Ouais. Juste regarder. Voir s'il va me parler.
I recognize that wine.
Je suis sûr qu'il se passe quelque chose si je bois. Parce que lui, c'est le gars d'à côté. Bon, c'est pas bien, mais bon.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Ok. Bon, on va tout espionner, hein. Je sais pas trop l'intérêt pour le moment.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they've found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you.
Donc ça
I
concerne
hear they've spared no
le gars qui nous avait
expense.
attaqué. Très bien.
Let's not look at too much gossip.
On va pas regarder la nourriture. Bah, je pense qu'on va lui parler à lui, hein.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work
Je
of
sais
it.
cette réponse, même si je suis pas
Wouldn't you
sûr.
like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
When we
I see
first
some.
met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Ok. Est-ce que le but c'est de se rapprocher de Lyman Lannister du coup? C'était ça son nom? Je sais pas si j'ai bien vu. Je peux espionner de nouveau, tiens. On va voir.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
Ah oui, Lyman, pas Lyman.
What's the
Je
difference?
confonds. Je mélange les noms des Lannister.
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Si je peux lui parler.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
Oui, c'est ça.
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ouh, ça va barder pour nous. Ouh, on va se faire défoncer.
Lady Marjorie.
Attends. Est-ce qu'il va y avoir un QTE ou je sais pas quoi?
Lady Marjorie.
Oh, comment elle nous a aidés. Mais du coup, elle l'appelle toujours Lady Marjorie, ce serait pas Queen Marjorie maintenant?
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... Well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned
On
that
lui a pas
from
dit qu'on
Andros.
le répétera pas.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Bon, je pense que c'était la bonne idée de mentir. On verra par la suite. On va retenter de lui parler, regarder, manger. Il y a peut-être d'autres choses à faire, hein, je sais pas. Hein. Bon, non, on va directement aller lui parler.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
Non, mais on est en plein dans la manipulation là.
Can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind.
Ah, apparemment on a pris la bonne décision.
And you should know what he's... I should warn you. Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But... I'd better get my affairs in order.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Et il est tout rouge. Je sais pas si je prends les décisions à chaque fois, mais je trouve que ça fait un moment que je prends les choix un peu classe. Que ce soit pour Roderick ou pour Mira. Non mais cette démarche de cow-boy quoi. De retour de l'autre côté du mur.
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
Pas le moment de se disputer.
Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
Ça veut dire quoi ça? Attention aux ours?
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you, alright?
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
not.
You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall where
Allez, je
you
vais pas montrer, je vais l'écouter.
They see us, they'll kill him. He'll be all right, won't he?
Oh, stop! Please!
You don't like it? You best hope your little
On est hyper bien
brothers
caché.
come looking for you soon.
Oh!
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Leave him alone!
Cross to your left!
Bon, j'ai pris la mauvaise décision. Je savais pas quoi faire. J'avais deux solutions qui me plaisaient pas. Fallait peut-être ne rien faire en fait. Hein. Bon, il va falloir les convaincre maintenant.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Alors, je vais essayer de rien faire, on va voir. Ah non!
Thanks.
Fuck!
Ah, c'est juste l'épaule. Bon, il va pas être content, je pense.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett!
Are those the last of our supplies?
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Je sais pas si on vous pouvez mieux le gérer, mais j'ai vraiment l'impression de ne pas l'avoir bien géré du tout. Hein. Mais genre pas bien du tout.
I thought I'd feel better, seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I
Pas
could
fait
have.
exprès.
I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Il y a toujours un trade, donc c'est embêtant.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
We can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely
Allez.
trained, Royland.
On va essayer plutôt une petite mission, je sais pas.
Glenmore's will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
C'est lequel déjà?
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point.
Je suis sûr que c'est l'autre qui est le
Duncan can
traître.
stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
J'aurais dû laisser Royland en défense. Enfin, j'aurais dû
Roderick,
faire
I
l'inverse.
know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, you'll be the only forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Ouais. J'étais plus content lors du dernier, la dernière fois. Là, je suis pas rassuré du tout sur tout ce qui va arriver.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
On va continuer de se la péter un peu.
Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now.
The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Ouais. À mon avis, on va avoir un choix entre tuer son ancien maître ou pas.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Je vais quand même mettre les mains sur les QTE, on sait jamais, ça pourrait arriver à n'importe quel moment.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire? Rien du tout. Bon, j'ai pas d'autre choix apparemment, donc... D'accord. On était hyper bien cachés. Mais genre...
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Ok.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Oh. Been used recently.
Je sais pas si j'ai raison de regarder tout ça. Mais...
Blood.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse? Je comprends pas. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Ah, ici.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Hey, Pesca!
Pesca!
Alors, est-ce qu'on va devoir tirer sur le gars à la fenêtre?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Mayas Liwash, Shelshid Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Mayas Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this!
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Why
are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me.
Fais-le souffler. Enfin, j'ai peur que ce soit dans quel sens.
Death is too easy for a man like him.
I'll make sure he feels it.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Daenerys nous a dit de ne pas tuer. Elle nous a pas dit de pas faire souffrir. Elle nous a même dit de déclencher les enfers.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
Oh, je sais pas. Je vais tenter ça.
There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to take.
Do you have any idea what
Je me suis mis tout le monde à dos.
The mother of dragons will have your head for that.
Not before we finish the job. Now let's go.
Et bon, bah c'est là-dessus qu'on va s'arrêter. Hop, pause. Oui. Mais je pensais pas que... Non. Je pense que j'ai tout raté sur cet épisode. C'est horrible. C'est horrible. Le jeu veut me faire croire en tout cas que j'ai pris que des mauvaises décisions. Du coup, Beskha va m'en vouloir. Le gars va m'en vouloir. Mince. Mais moi, quand je disais le faire souffrir, c'était justement pour qu'elle le tue pas. Et que, je sais pas, elle l'attache comme un esclave... et puis voilà, on serait passé à autre chose et personne serait mort, on n'aurait pas désobéi les ordres. Mais là, là, je savais pas, je pouvais pas aller à l'en... Oh, j'aurais peut-être dû empêcher Beskha en fait. Elle m'en aurait voulu, mais on n'aurait pas été contre les ordres. Je sais pas. Ah! Oh là là! Pourquoi à la fin de du dernier épisode, j'étais tout content, puis là, je suis extrêmement dubitatif sur la suite des événements. Bon, allez, zouf, on verra bien. Allez, je vous fais des bisous, et je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite de l'épisode 4. Ciao, ciao tout le monde.